before it was a honor.
They're going to learn a lot about their new coach.
Austin Kirby with the tip away, so Morton will save possession. Jumper up and good from the right side. That is Swinford, who took a step just inside the three-point line, 42-25.
They can shoot. I think that their lack of threes in the first two games was just because they could get anything inside they wanted.
Nathaniel found a jumper. That looks good. Spun in and out. Gesner trying to get the rebound, tipped out of his hands by Morton. And Swinford comes down looking to bring the Potters a little bit closer. Swinford. Working out of the double team is Larey. Now back down to Swinford. Eaton. Nice ball movement by Morton.
Interesting the way they're attacking us. They're all outside. Nobody. There you go.
And the pass is lost by Lundy. Nelson can take it to the basket. Spins off the glass and it didn't go down.
Going to call it a floor anyway. Actually, he's going to call it a Morton player, but Jordan was on the floor. I guess that's also redundant. Jordan wasn't in the act of shooting when he got fouled.
Foul on Lundeen and
Quick timeout.
we got a timeout that's being taken. Morton. Wow. By Morton, just a 30-second timeout, so we will keep it here. Josh, it's interesting. Coach Jared Brown making a very quick decision to take this timeout, and you know it's one of those cases. You're down 17. There's no use saving them now. If you think you can get back into it, you got to do it now.
Well, yeah, but you know, you thought you would have covered that at halftime. You know, I mean, if he were to get this game, because I think this is a team that's not going to panic. I think they have some confidence. They built some confidence in the 2 wins. But you take a timeout here after they've come down and made a basket, and they do turn one over, and we score one. But really, nothing really happened that I could see that he just didn't like. But obviously he did because he takes a quick timeout. Now only 3 left for the whole game. He may not have liked that fast break. We've seen Coach Al call quick timeout from the Raiders fail on defense.
Nelson pull up from 18 just inside the three-point line. That's no good. Smith trying to get the rebound taken out of his hand by Morton. Quickly down. Swinford drives down the lane off the front. It's good.
Got to get good shots, Jeff. That was not a good shot.
42-27.
We should be taking 45 seconds to a minute to run the offense every possession.
Gesner. 6:15 to go. Over to Coyne. Get a screen from Kirby. There you go. Hands it back to Jordan Gesner. Brings it to between the circles. Now right side of Nathaniel goes right by his defender. Lays it up on the right side. It's good.
All by 7. Lundy can't guard him out of 4. That's Morton's big dilemma. They can't zone us because no one can zone the Railers. They just can't play us man-to-man. Their 2 big guys don't have anybody to guard.
44-27. Inside, back outside, getting it out of his way. Coyne there, nice defense, but it rattles good. That is Lundeen.
Kessler's a tough cookie. He just fired an elbow and Bisping outweighs him by 75 pounds.
Coyne, down to the baseline. Austin kicks it back out to Nathaniel. Can he get another one? 3.
Nathaniel, he does a better job of that than anybody on the Railers. He takes the shots he's supposed to take when he's got him in good shooting rhythm.
And for the 31st time in his career, Nathaniel in double figures, but quickly Morton comes down, and Lundeen now has 6-4 here quickly the last 2 possessions.
So that's why Nathaniel's going to be a good college player. He's disciplined. That the fact that he's 6'4" and can shoot.
I don't have either of those problems, but
Yeah, me either.
Gesner on the left side. Nelson comes around the Brand Coyne screen, hits 3 up and good.
That was better. Jordan was squared up that time, got the ball right where he was supposed to get it, got a good look.
Lundeen from the baseline off the back of the rim. Nelson high for the rebound. Nelson dribbling between Potters, between 1, 2, 3. Hands it over left side. Coyne thought about taking a baseline jumper. Kicks it out high to Nathaniel. Thought about taking a 3 from the spot. He just hit one. Now he's going to drive baseline. Gets by the defender. Lays it up with the left hand.
Bisping takes a dive trying to get a charge. Instead he leaves Smith a layup.
Yeah, I think great patience right there on the fast break. It wasn't anything on the first initial fast break, but the secondary fast break came in and Nathaniel did a good job of getting to the hole.
He did.
52-31. Nathaniel with 7 in the quarter, 12 for the game.
Kessler's really making Bisping pushing him down. Reminds us of West Neath.
Skip pass across to Eaton. His lefty 3 on the way. High archer is good.
It's a weird looking ball. It's almost like knuckleball, but boy, he did
52-34. Already halfway through this third quarter. Railers are up by 18, looking to go to 3-0 on the season, 3-0 in the tournament. With a date with Cahokia tomorrow morning at 11:30. Baseline, Austin tried to make that pass one too many times. Nice defense by Morton as they tip it away. Swinford all by himself, and a foul is going to be whistled on Nathaniel. Nathaniel thought he got all ball, but smart enough to just make a face and turn around. Foul's going to be whistled on Smitty. That'll be his second, first on the team here in the Harris.
It's almost an automatic with that official. When you reach out, you're probably going to get a foul.
Swinford's first free throw up and good. He now in double figures with 10.
Wilson in. This thing takes a seat. Morton gets a little smaller but a little bit quicker, and Lawson is really a physical player.
3:36 to go in the third. Free throw up and good.
Well, a good start, Jeff. 4.5 minutes in, and a little bit loaded off the lead, but pretty much going the Railers' way right now.
Nelson leading the way for the Railers with 25. Nathaniel Smith in double figures as well with 12. Grant Coyne with 9. Nathaniel gets a screen from Grant. Thought about driving. Now he's going to take a pull-up jumper and hit. Nathaniel hit on fire in this quarter.
He sure is, and now he's looking for a shot.
54-36.
So Coach talked last game about not trapping very well, and the Railers really haven't trapped very well tonight. Oh, he stepped into that. We had a bad angle. Looked like he stepped it back.
Lundeen's three off the back of the rim, no good. And we're going to get a foul, I think, on Rossi with a push in the back on Nelson going for the rebound.
I got to tell you, I think Rossi has picked up every one of his fouls off the ball shoving somebody. Fourth foul number 32, Rossi, his third. Second team foul.
3 minutes exactly to go in our third. Railers on top by 18, 54-36.
Been as high as 21. Been as low as 0 at the opening.
Nelson.
Railers start off 11-2.
Ball thrown out of bounds, so it'll be a turnover against the Railers. Austin Kirby pleading his case to the near official, and the official just backs away. Do they give you deaf ears when you become an official?
No, you get incredibly good hearing. You can hear everything, you just don't acknowledge it. It's great for parenting skills as well.
2.5 to go. Railers up 54-36. Lozen, nice job by Smitty trying to tip it away from the backside, but it goes right to Morton. Top of the key, no good. Rebound comes down long to Nelson. Head to Nathaniel, going to go right down the lane. Pull up from 15, good again.
Nathaniel's really feeling it now.
Guys, this is a different player than we saw last year. I mean, the confidence is so much better this year for Smitty, doing any kind of pass in the game.
Yeah, 11 in the quarter, 16 for the contest.
It was interesting last year with Bragney and Nelson. Smitty had to be the third option. This year he's got to be the second option or the first option.
Lundeen lost it, went to Lozen, who laid it up and in.
I mean, Nathaniel, though, there's going to be game this year. He's got to impose his will on the game. And the Raiders and Manchester Van Hook sitting the whole quarter just about. So he still has 3 fouls, but he comes in and only playing only this other quarter.
1:38 to go, and a foul's going to be whistled on Lundeen. That'll be his first.
I don't understand. Lundeen can't guard Jordan Geffler. Not out front. He just can't do it. You always wonder if Morton should go small. Sit the kid.
Coyne and Kirby will take a seat.
Olsen and Van Hook back in for the Railers. Far be it for me to tell him his strategy, but he can't play defense with the kids he's got on the floor now.
1:30 to go. Railers on top 18, 56-38. Olsen being watched by Swinford. Brings it over left side to Jordan Gesner. Olsen back now to Jordan Nelson. Nelson on the right side. Got to watch the trap. Tries to go baseline. And another foul's going to be whistled. And I think Morton was wanting a hook by Jordan Nelson. But
Rossi's really running his mouth.
one more foul, and he can do it from the bench.
4 team fouls already for Potter here in the third quarter, too. So just a couple more 3, and we'll be in the bonus.
Yeah, I mean, you know the kids get caught up in the emotion of it, but chopping on a ref's not going to do you much good. It is, however, going to shine a big spotlight on you.
Nelson, inbounds to Nathaniel. Jordan Gesner, top of the key. He hits the three.
That's good. We know Jordan is a good shooter. We saw him last year in JV ball. We need him to be able to, Morton can't even get it in.
Yeah, great job there, too, by Jake Olson. Realizes there's only one guy up for Morton to receive the inbound pass, and he goes ahead and mans him, and then they have to call a timeout. So great job there by Jake using another timeout.
Yep. They're taking just a 30-second timeout, so we will keep it here. 59-38, 1:11 to go. And, it's nice to see Jordan Nelson obviously got off to that early start in the first quarter with 16 points. A pretty solid second quarter from everybody, but Nathaniel Smith has had a huge start of the second half. And you're getting shots from Gesner. Last game we saw it from Jake Olson, taking the open threes, and they're confident enough to hit them.
Yeah. The only one thing is Smitty hasn't relied on the three-pointer. He's gone to the basket 3 or 4 times. He's gotten in a fast break situation where he's pulled up from 15 feet a couple times at the mid-range game for Nathaniel, along with a couple threes tonight, and he's shown the total package tonight.
He has. He owned the boards in the first half. He kept the Raiders, kept Morton at bay. They came in being a big rebounding team. Two of them averaged 25 together. Nowhere close to that tonight. Of course, the Raiders aren't missing much, so there's not a lot to rebound.
So after the timeout, Morton now down to just 2. 1 minute to go, 60 seconds left in the third. Going right down the lane, missing it is Morton. Rebound comes down, and I think they're going to get Jordan Gesner on the rebounding foul going up against Brett Bisping.
That was not good. He went all the way. He went through 4 Railers to get to the bucket.
Railers already with 11 threes in the contest, and they're still a ways away as Christian blocks the shot by Morton. Jordan's going to pull it back, fire off another 3, rolls off no good. Nathaniel comes in, nice job on the rebound, hits to Christian, and Christian's going to go to the line shooting 2.
Railers 3 of 5 in this quarter shooting threes, makes them makes them 11 for 26 for the game.
That's pretty good. Christian at the line, they're shooting 2. First free throws of the season. Has not missed this year. Still hasn't. Thanks, Jeff. Send your cards and letters to me.
We'll give you his home address.
It won't be Christmas either.
We'll give you Jeff's home address later and his phone number.
As we were saying, with the 11 made threes, they're still a ways away from the all-time record for a game. 18 against Springfield Lanphier back in '96. Josh, you remember that one, don't you?
Yeah, it was fortunately a part of that, and it was a lot of fun.
Morton hits another one. That's 12 on the night. 62-38. Jordan now with 28 in the game. Swinford looks to go, cut off by Gesner and Nathaniel. Christian may have come from the backside. He's going to knock it away and stay with Morton. 24 seconds to go in the third.
At least they got a trap out of that one that time. They didn't tighten it, but they were in the vicinity.
Swinford. And a foul to be whistled underneath. The backside official saw that going on down the lane. Yep. Mr. Lozen is up to the second.
Yeah, I think he slammed himself in there, and that time he got caught.
18 seconds to go.
There have been a lot of fouls tonight on Morton off the ball.
Double team on Nelson, gets it over to Christian Van Hook, left wing to Smitty. Let's see if Smitty can, plays it up, and a foul's going to be whistled on Jordan Gesner.
Took an assist away from Smitty that time. Morton's bench was screaming. They obviously scouted it. The first half it didn't work. The Bears giving him a hard time about it.
Gesner picking up his fourth.
He really wasn't close. He was laughing. He was just talking to him.
Hey, he's going over there probably saying, next time you'll get it, because there will be a next time.
Oh, yeah. Although they're going to have to find a different way to approach that, because it's obvious now that people know when it's coming.
3